We're going to get this party started. We're going to invite everybody and say, go, go, go. And get ready for the fun. Get ready to see all the phenomenal things. I love what you told me you're covering today, because these are classic and beautiful places. So everyone, you're in for a big treat. Good morning, good afternoon. Maybe you just woke up because you want to be at this webinar, and we love you for it because you don't want to miss this. We're here today with Carlos Martinez, who's a corporate BDM for the Northeast and Midwest USA and Canada for, can I say Grupo Xcaret?
Yes.
How are you today, Carlos?
I'm excellent. I'm super excited to share this a little bit of a vast portfolio that we offer here at the Grupo Xcaret. So
It is.
get ready.
I'm so excited. The first video, because we always test the sounds. The first video is a gentleman in a hammock, and I was like, "That's my husband." Literally, because we lived in destination. We were so lucky when I was a hotelier, and we had a local card, and we would go. Well, my husband, because I was always working, would go and take our kids and go just to Xcaret, just to look at the flamingos, and just to eat the most beautiful, amazing quesadillas, and just to play at the beach in Xel-Há, or perhaps to go snorkeling. And it was just a dream life. And mostly because he would order these, and I don't know what the name is, Carlos, these margaritas that are super fancy. They have not only tequila, but they have another alcohol in it. It's like the king of margaritas. I don't know what it's called.
I don't drink margaritas, but there's one with the strawberry flushy with tequila. That's my
Oh
favorite drink
no.
at the
Oh wow.
Xcaret. So
See, one of those. But anyway, he would have them on nonstop, and he would have somebody watching the kid as he's in the hammock with his margaritas. What a life. Now there's so much more to these amazing, amazing parks and experiences. I can't wait for you to see it. So I just want to give a few housekeeping notes and let everyone know how this is going to roll. So remember, this is going to be recorded. So if you have to run or whatnot, or you really want to tell your client about Xcaret and Xel-Há, we forgive you. Come back and watch the recording. That's fine. So just know also, I want to say right here, Carlos, I hope I'm pointing the right way. He's been with the company for 10 years. He's in destination right now. Where are you, Carlos, exactly right now?
I'm in Cancun.
He's in Cancun. So he
Yeah,
knows like
funny.
no one's business. How long have you lived in Cancun?
Oh, so I arrived here in 1996.
Wow. Okay, the year before me. Then I arrived in
Yeah.
Cozumel just after that. Okay, so this is a person that knows the portfolio, the product, the destination. So please ask your questions and do that in the Q&A so that we can see that. And you know what? Carlos is going to get a full report, and he's going to share it with all his fellow BDMs as well if there's any follow-up that needs to be done. Now, there's going to be fun because this is all about having a lot of fun, right? With the Grupo Xcaret, and now there's a game that they've implemented that we're going to see at the end called Slido. So please stay on for the presentation in the Slido, because at the Slido is when you're going to be able to qualify to win the prize. So I'll let Carlos explain it, but again, I just wanted to say, please keep the chat for the wow, ooh, ah, because there's going to be lots, and keep the Q&A for those questions because we want to make sure to answer them. So without further ado, I want to let you take it away. Maybe we should say what the prize is, because I think people are really excited and it might be an
Okay.
experience. Do you want me to say, or you want to
Yes.
say?
I can say it, no worries.
Okay.
So for the winners of today's webinar, we will have a double admission to Xel-Há Park with transportation included. Okay, so you don't have to worry. We will pick you up. We'll take you to the park. You will enjoy, and then you'll go back to the hotel. It's on us.
The thing is, when you go back to your hotel, you'll be sad, but they can't help it. That's okay. You can go the next day to another one of these great experiences. Oh my gosh, that's so fantastic. Thank you for your generosity. So you'll explain how to qualify for that, right?
Yes.
But definitely pay attention and take notes is the tip I'll give. And hi to everyone in Facebook. Thanks for joining us. And we will let you take it away, Carlos.
Perfect. Thank you very much, Sabrina, and welcome everyone. Sabrina mentioned, my name is Carlos Martinez. I am the corporate BDM for the Grupo Xcaret. I am in charge of the Northeast and Midwest USA and also Canada. And here is my social media. Please, if you're in my area, if Northeast Midwest, add me as a friend on Facebook. That's where I post all the workshops that I do in person when I'm traveling in the States. So that's where I'll post some important information about the new attractions or new add-ons that we have on our parks and tours. And I'm here to assist you. Anything you may need regarding Grupo Xcaret, I am your guy. So please remember this beautiful face because that's the guide you will have to go to. Okay, well, first of all, this webinar we will be seeing some information about the most iconic parks that we have in Grupo Xcaret. Those are Xcaret Park and Xel-Há Park. So before we start, I just want to give you a little bit of who we are. Okay, so I represent Grupo Xcaret. I represent the whole company. And Grupo Xcaret, we're a 100% Mexican company, okay? And our motto, our motivation to keep working, and our goal is to share our love for Mexico. So every product that you go to, every park, every tour, every hotel, you will really, really, really feel that you are in Mexico because we love Mexico a lot, and that's what we want to share with all of our clients. Okay, so all of our experiences, these are all of our parks, tours, and hotels. This is the whole Grupo Xcaret. So we run and operate 11 parks and tours and 3 hotels. Today we're going to focus on 2 of the parks, Xcaret Xel-Há, and just this is a map of where we located. As you can see in your left side of the screen, you can see Cancun International Airport. To your right, you can see Tulum. This is all Riviera Maya, and we're spread all over the Riviera Maya. So if you have clients staying in Cancun or in Playa del Carmen or near to Tulum, we have something for them. Okay, so focusing on Xcaret and Xel-Há. Xcaret is very close to Playa del Carmen. Xel-Há is closer to Tulum. But I'll get on that later. We're gonna start first with our first park, which is Xcaret Park. This is a park that started this history of Grupo Xcaret back in 1990. So I'm gonna show you a quick video and we will continue. So this is the Xcaret. What do you think? I would like to be the guy in the hammock drinking the margarita on the beach right now. So this is Xcaret Park. This is the first park that we opened, as I mentioned, back in 1990. And Xcaret Park, it is an homage to Mexico, okay? If it's your first time in Mexico or here in Cancun on Riviera Maya, or if it's your client's first time here, this is the go-to park, okay? This is the most iconic park. This is the most visited park in all Mexico, and you won't regret your visit here. Um, Xcaret comes from the Mayan word small inlet, okay? And this is a majestic park in the middle of the Mayan jungle. right? With this turquoise water of the Mexican Caribbean. Okay, as I mentioned, Xcaret is super close to Playa del Carmen. It's 4 miles from Playa del Carmen downtown, and it is 35 miles from Cancun's International Airport. Okay, this park opens every day, okay, from 8:30 a.m. till 10:30 p.m. And it is for all ages, okay? So kids, grown-ups, everyone will enjoy this amazing park. At Xcaret Park, we have three different types of admissions, okay? We have the Xcaret full day admission, which includes the more than 50 attractions that we have in the park. Okay, and the Xcaret Mexico Espectacular presentation, which is a presentation that we have every day at the end of the day. Then we have the Xcaret Plus admission. This is the one that we recommend the most because you will enjoy the more than 50 attractions that the park offers, but you will have access to the Plus area facilities. Here, you will have lockers, showers, and a special access to the underground rivers. You will also have one buffet lunch included in any of the 11 restaurants that we have available at the park. You'll have a snorkeling equipment included to do to swim in the inlet, and in addition with the Xcaret Mexico Spectacular presentation. And we also have one additional type of admission, which is the Xcaret at night admission. So if you have clients that they don't want to spend the whole day doing an excursion, you can offer this type of admission, which is a Xcaret at night. This admission is starts from 4:30 p.m. So they can just walk around the park a little bit, see some areas of the park, and then have the presentation, the Mexico Spectacular presentation at the end of the day. Okay, so here at the Xcaret Park, we have more than 50 attractions, more than 50 activities to do. And all of these are like very representative to Mexico because we want to share a little bit of the natural aspects of Mexico, cultural and everything. So we have, for example, water activities. The main activity that we have is the underground rivers. You will have four different underground rivers to swim. Some are closed, some semi-closed and closed and open, another one that is fully open. You have beaches and natural pools. We have these beautiful inlets where you can just sit and relax in the hammocks and enjoy the beautiful view of the Mexican Caribbean. We have some also the Paradise River, which is a river to just relax, to go on this boat in silence, just to listen to nature and all the animals and everything that this Mayan jungle has to offer. As I mentioned, the main activity for the water activities is the underground rivers. This is a super fun activity to do. And then, you know, it is super hot in Cancun and Riviera Maya. So it is a blast when you jump in the river with this cold water. So you stop sweating and get very, very, very fresh. And you'll have this long, beautiful river to swim and enjoy in company of your friends and family. Also, we want to share a little bit of the local flora and fauna here in the Yucatan Peninsula. So we have the Manatee Lagoon, where you will find this nursery with manatees. You'll see some baby manatees and grown-up manatees. We have the Jaguar and Puma Island. You have the Mammal Island with the deers and monkeys and the tapir. We also have this natural museum with orchids and bromeliad. It is very important to know that Xcaret is, we have these programs for the red macaws and turtles. So we take care of the reproduction and to release them in nature after they are safe to go. So we have these two amazing programs because remember, we care about Mexico, we share our love for Mexico, and we also take care of the flora and fauna of Mexico. This is the area, the total area. As you can see, they're huge. They're like the size of a 10-year-old kid. I don't know. They're enormous. When you go to this area, you will get amazed on the size of the turtles that we have available. And also, as I mentioned, we have the cultural attractions. We want to share also a little bit of the culture of Mexico. So that's why you will find some archaeological sites in the Xcaret area. You'll find some musical happenings all over the park, like the mariachis or the marimbas. We have the Mayan village, which is a replica of a village where you'll find some artisans selling their products. Or also here in the Mayan village, it is not that well known because most of the people they go straight to the beach or they go straight to the rivers. But this is one thing that I always recommend everyone to do to go to the Mayan village because here we have workshops, and the workshops are included also on your admission ticket. Here we have the candle workshop or the pottery workshop, and my favorite one is the chocolate workshop. Okay, this is the must go workshop, and here they will teach you the history of chocolate and how we used to use the cocoa bean as a currency in Mexico. They will teach you how to do chocolate, and they will use natural ingredients like the cocoa bean, peppers, also some chile you can use to do the chocolate. You will do your own chocolate bar, and then you can take it back to your hotel. But in my personal experience, it never gets back to your home or your hotel because you will eat it at the moment because it's delicious. Um, you can also find some pre-Hispanic ceremonies or some ball game court. There's a ball game court replica, so that you will see also some Mayan ball game representations, or the voladores de Papantla, like the picture you're seeing on the middle, which are a very well-known ceremony in Papantla, Veracruz. Horse exhibitions. I mean, tons and tons of cultural attractions and activities to do here. And at the end of the day, we will end up and you will close the day with the most beautiful presentation in the world, which is the Xcaret Mexico Espectacular. This is a presentation with more than 300 artists, live music in this amazing theater that is called Tlashco Theater. This theater fits up to 5,000 people. And here it is. Of the first part of the presentation, you will see a little bit of the history of Mexico, the conquer, and then after that you will have an intermission, and the second part it will be some Mexican folk dances from different states of Mexico. So it is an amazing presentations. You will shed a tear at the end of the night. It is a must to also thing to see. Always try to stay for the whole day. Try to see the presentation because I mean you won't regret it. It is every day from 7 p.m. till 9 p.m. every day, no matter what. And please try to push your clients or throw yourself to stay because you won't regret it. It is a beautiful presentation. As I mentioned, for the Xcaret Plus admission, it includes one buffet meal in one of our restaurants. We have different restaurants with different specialties. We have, for example, the Yucatan restaurant, which is South savor from the Pacific with some seafood and some also dishes from the Yucatan Peninsula. Veracruz with the ceviches and fish, or Baja California with flavors from Baja California, Mexico, Jalisco with food from the Bajío region. And I mean, we have all these options available. With your Xcaret Plus admission, you have it included. If not, if you don't get the Plus admission, you can get the full day admission and pay at the restaurant for your buffet. Or we have also some a la carte restaurants like La Orquídea or the snack Dos Playas. Also, if you don't want to have a buffet, you want to have a, like a la carte service, you have these options available. And also we have the Xcafe, which is this coffee shop with some pastries and coffees that you can get in the morning when you arrive to Xcaret. We also have some bars available at Xcaret, which are Bar Las Rocas, La Cucaracha, or Bar by Eye. These are also a la carte with cocktail service. So when you're planning to come to Xcaret, what do you have to bring for your visit? Okay, please remember, every time, well, when you come or when your clients come, to recommend them to bring comfortable clothes. Okay, bring your bathing suit, your swimsuit, and bring a change of clothes. Always bring your official ID and a towel to dry. Bring also some extra money if you want to get your photo package, or if you want to get some souvenirs. And a recommendation is always to bring water shoes. It is not mandatory, but it is super comfortable. It is. I think it's easier to walk around the park with the water shoes on instead of wearing flip-flops or barefoot. It is, as I mentioned, more comfortable, and you can walk around all over the park with the water shoes on. Okay, so this is Xcaret Park. Please, if you haven't been here in Cancun Riviera Maya, please do visit Xcaret. You won't regret it. If you want me to go with you, I'll go with you. I'll give you a tour with through all the park and all the amazing attractions that Xcaret Park has to offer. Okay, so moving on to our next park. Well, then we are. I will share with you a little bit of information about Xel-Há. Xel-Há is one of my favorites. I'm gonna show you a video so you will see why I love this beautiful park. So Xel-Há, our hidden natural wonder. This is one of my favorite parks. Xel-Há, it is a Mayan word. Xel-Há means water inlet. Every time you hear the word ha here in the Yucatan Peninsula, ha means water. Okay, so Xel-Há, it's a water inlet, and this is a natural wonder. It is 63 miles away from Cancun's International Airport, and it is super close to Tulum. It is 9 miles away from Tulum. And this park operates every day from 8:30 a.m. till 6 p.m. And again, this is a park for all types of families, okay? So what's my favorite thing about Xel-Há? Xel-Há is an all-inclusive park. So all you can eat and all you can drink, okay? So if you want to just come and relax and swim, snorkel, and enjoy your day in this beautiful turquoise inlet, please come to Xel-Há. Xel-Há, as I mentioned, you have unlimited food and beverages. You will have unlimited snorkeling. We will give you the mask and the snorkel equipment, the fins and everything to just go and swim through this huge body of water. There's tons of water, tons of fish that you will see. If you get lucky enough, you will get to see some turtles. I've seen turtles like twice or three times, and for sure you will see tons of fish and rays. There's tons of rays swimming here in the inlet. Don't worry, they won't hurt you. They don't do nothing. They're just in their own home. It is an amazing experience here at Xel-Há. We are in the middle of a jungle, so there's tons of paths where you can just walk and enjoy nature. And to get to the inlet, there's a lazy river, or you can use your snorkel gear to just go, or you can just grab a tube and just float and let go. Wear some sunscreen, wear your sunglasses, and just relax and let go. We have some cenotes, some natural coves. We have an area for children's. That we have this little maze for children that it's in the middle of a jungle and on the trees. So the kids will be climbing on the trees and going through this little maze for them. So it is a fun experience for families and everyone will enjoy. And who doesn't want to be them? I mean, I want to be right there, right now, enjoying the sun and the fresh water of Xel-Há. So it is important to know, as I mentioned, it is all inclusive. So you have all the restaurants available for you. We have 4 restaurants, which are the Chula Vista, which is an international buffet. Here's where you will also have breakfast, where you have a continental breakfast. We have La Terraza, which is a snack buffet, so you can get some hamburgers, hot dogs, wings, cheese sticks, and all this type of snacks. We have the Jardín Corona, which this restaurant opens in high season, which is summer and Christmas season. Here, the specialty is like steakhouse, so tons of meat and delicious food. And we have La Cocina del Pueblo, which is Mexican style food. Okay, so I mean, food. We got you covered on this park. All types of food. Sabrina was telling me that she's vegan. So in every park, it is important to know every park, no matter which park you visit from a Grupo Xcaret, you will always find vegan food, gluten-free, or any uh, type of diet that you have. You will find it at our parks. If you don't see it at the buffet, you just let someone of the staff know, and we will make something for you. Okay, you won't starve when you are with us. Okay. And talking about the bars, there's 4 bars at Xel-Há: Bar del Puente, Chula Vista, Jardín Corona, and Bar del Pueblo. As I mentioned, all drinks are included. There is some amazing cocktails here too. We have cocktails named after our parks. So you'll find the Xcaret cocktail, the Xel-Há cocktail, the Explore cocktail. Try them all. Okay, try them all. I mean, if you want to ask for the mocktail version, that's okay. They're also delicious, but try all the cocktails. The mixology here is also amazing. I mean, and it's super hot, so a cold beer when you are staring at this beautiful view. I mean, I just want to be there right now. We have also some different activities around the park. We have some cenotes. We have the scenic lighthouse that you saw in the video. It is this 30-meter lighthouse where you will enjoy this 360 view of the Mexican Caribbean with some water slides around, so you can go back down to the ground. We have some grottos, some like botanical gardens, like the Chaca garden, which is a type of tree that grows only here in this region, or some plant nurseries, or the apiary, where you will learn a little bit of the local type of bees that we have here in the Yucatan Peninsula, that they produce this super, super, super sweet honey. And what makes them different is that they don't have how is it, the sting? I mean, they don't sting. They just produce milk and milk, sorry, honey, sorry. And it is done a super, super, super sweet honey. You should try it. They don't do milk, huh? They do honey. We have also some relaxing activities. We have the Caprices Bay, which is this part of this beautiful beach where you'll find some chairs to relax, or the Hammock Island. If you just want to go grab a margarita, get on your hammock, and just be there the whole day, you can do that too. We have some natural scenarios like the caves all around the inlet, or on the water activities, like this is the lazy river that I mentioned, or you can just you grab the tube and just let go. We have some paths all around the jungle where you can take a bike, you can just walk, or there's also a train for children. They can take the train, and that'll go through this jungle paths on the park. And as I mentioned, we have the scenic lighthouse with this beautiful 360 view of the Mexican Caribbean. The World of Adventure, it is this area in the Lazy River, where you will find some zip lines, some rope courses. We have the Cliff of Courage. There is this high cliff where you will dive into the river. We have the floating bridge. I don't know if it ever happened to you, but when you are in an all-inclusive and you take some extra drinks and you just walk back to your room and you feel like everything's moving, that's what the floating bridge is. And it is this bridge that divides the ocean from the inlet, and so you will be walking in this floating bridge, and all the waves will move the bridge. So it is super fun to do. And the scenic lighthouse, as I mentioned, there's some water slides around. You can see it here in the next picture. This water slide. Personal recommendation. If you don't want to suffer like I did, do the blue one. Okay, let the kids do the white one, because the blue one you will go slowly down and you will end up in this refreshing cenote. Okay, if you do the white one, you'll go like like whirlpool. Yeah, and you'll get super dizzy. So if you don't want that, just do the blue one and enjoy the ride like I did. Okay, and what to bring on to your Xel-Há visit? Again, bring your swimsuit and a change of clothes. Please remember to bring also a sunblock. Bring your official ID. Bring some money again to get some souvenirs or get your photo package. You can bring your own towel, or we can also provide a towel for you here at Xel-Há. And also, personal recommendation: bring water shoes. It is easier to walk around the park with water shoes. It is super. It is not that comfortable to have all your feet wet while wearing your flip flops. Sometimes it gets slippery, so get water shoes. It is a good recommendation. Okay, so for Xel-Há and Xcaret and all of our Grupo Xcaret parks, you as a travel advisor, as a travel agent, remember that you can have a 50% off when visiting any of our parks. Okay, this benefit, it is only for the advisor, and you can redeem this directly at the ticket booth. Okay, when you show your Ayara card at the ticket booth of the park, they will give you an automatic 50% discount, and you can experience these amazing parks and tours that Grupo Xcaret offers. But also, there is a program also exclusive for travel advisors that is called Xcaret Sales Network. So for all travel advisors who want to sell and promote these excursions with all your clients, you can do it here through this amazing platform, Xcaret Sales Network. Here you will have access to marketing tools like pictures, videos, brochures, fact sheets, and everything that you can share with your clients. You will have a very good commission plan, as you can see, that is up to 25% commission. And you'll have me that I can assist you, and I can help you with any inquiries, any doubts that you have about our Xcaret parks and tours. If I'm not in your area, if you're not in Northeast or Midwest, this is my whole team. Okay, you can always reach out to anyone from my team. If you're in the West, you can reach out to Cecia. If you're in Southeast, you can reach out to Carla, or you can reach out to me, and we will gladly assist you in any questions, inquiries that you may have about Grupo Xcaret. Okay, guys, so this is all for Xcaret and Xel-Há, but we're gonna do a quiz. I don't know, Sabrina, if you wanna say something before we do the quiz?
Oh, no, that's okay. I just want to be here because I know you might need a minute to set up, but I think you're like a super pro because you've been doing this so long already.
I
So
got
go
it.
ahead. Yeah. So this is to win the prize. And yes, Nadia, it is recorded, not to worry. So I had someone else on Facebook saying, I'm here. And I let them know in order to win, you just make sure you're paying attention because there's going to be some questions. So go
Yes.
ahead. I just wanted to be here in support of you. And I also will share some helpful links inside the chat box, for example, where to find the BDMs and all that fun stuff, because both Xcaret Parks and Tours and Xcaret Hotels each have a page on Spoiled Agent with lots of great info. Okay, so I'll share that with you also, as well as links where to find your BDMs and everything else. But take it away, Carlos. Go ahead.
Thank you very much. So guys, please, recommendation, use your cell phone, scan the QR code on your screen, or open your browser and go to slido.com and type the code that is in your screen. So we can start with the quiz. Okay, so please join now, and I'll do. It's super easy questions. I only did 5 questions, so the answers, the one has the right answers, and most important, the quickest who answers these questions will get the Xel-Há admission with transportation. Okay, so please look on your cell phone. You will find the questions on the cell phone and you will be able to answer on your cell phone. I will read them aloud, but please focus on the cell phone. Do not look on the screen right now. Just focus on the cell phone, and good luck to everyone. We're gonna give another minute to wait for everyone to join.
A quick reminder while we do that minute. So we will be doing a question and answer session after the Slido. Make sure you put your questions in the Q&A. So yeah, Nadia, I read your question because I saw it, but sometimes they get lost because people are saying so many things in the chat. So if you actually have a question, put it in the Q&A box, because then we know who asked the question. We have your contact info, and also the team can follow up with you. Go ahead, Carlos.
Okay, so we're gonna give 10 more seconds and I'm gonna start. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And let's start with the first question. What's the meaning of the word Xcaret in Mayan? Mayan wonder, small inlet, or turquoise water? So let's see. 58% got it right. The answer is a small inlet. Okay, remember, a small inlet, Xcaret. Then the next question, get ready. What types of admissions does Xcaret Park have? We have Xcaret Full Day and Xcaret Plus, Xcaret All Inclusive, or Xcaret Full Day, Xcaret Plus, and Xcaret at Night. Dun, dun, dun. Let me know, let me know.
I think they know. I think they
I
were
think
watching and paying
I
attention,
think they
Carlos.
know. Okay, so the right answer is number 3, Xcaret Full Day, Xcaret Plus, and Xcaret at Night. Okay, let's go to the next question. What's the meaning of the word Xel-Há in Mayan? Water inlet, all you can eat, or sacred beach? Okay. And the right answer is water inlet. 63% got it right. Remember, ha means water. That's the clue. And let's go to the next question. So, true or false? Xel-Há includes food and beverages. I hope everyone gets this right.
Yes, I think they will.
So the answer is true. Yes. Remember, Xel-Há is an all-inclusive park, all you can eat and all you can drink all day long. And the final question will be, what's my name and which territory do I cover? I'm Mario Lopez from Western, Carlos Martinez, Northeast and Midwest, or Cesar Millán from Southeast.
I love those names. Wow,
Okay, so
Mario Lopez.
do I look like a Mario Lopez?
Maybe that's a compliment. Maybe, I don't know what, but no, I think you look just perfect like a Carlos Martinez that you are.
So yes, I'm Carlos Martinez. I'm in charge of the Northeast and Midwest USA. Okay, guys, so are you ready to see who won this amazing prize? Let's go to, we got Tato Bourbon. This is our lucky winner.
Wow, in 22 seconds. Yay.
Got all the right answers in 22 seconds. Congratulations.
Congrats. There you are right there. So do me a favor and please, could you please Okay, perfect. No, I have your actual name, so that's your actual name. That's good. Sometimes people join the game as like Mr. Taco Man, and then I don't know what their name is in real life, but that's actually your name. You're very welcome. And and we have your email because you're registered, but we will then be in touch and I'll share that information with Carlos so you can
Yeah,
get your prize.
exactly.
And so now
So,
we'll continue. If there's time, if you have time, Carlos, can we
yeah,
answer some of these questions? Great. So if you are on Facebook, just add those questions there. If you're here on Zoom, make sure they are in the Q&A so we can read them out. We'll start with first one up. If clients book one of the Xcaret adventures, will they be picked up at a hotel in Cancun or do they need to make their own way there?
we will, if we got two options. You can just book the admission with no transportation. And we have also the tour that is the admission plus transportation. Okay, and we cover mostly all of the hotels in Cancun and Riviera Maya and Playa Mujeres. So my recommendation will be to get your service with transportation, so you will live the full Xcaret experience. These are our own buses, our own transportation, and we are always on time. We'll pick you up at your hotel. You will enjoy the park, and then we will bring you back to your hotel safely and sound.
And they're the cutest buses. The
Yes, super
nicest
colorful.
looking things you ever saw. Beautiful. Okay. Will you ever host a seminar at one of the hotels for travel agents to learn about the hotels and parks in person, like maybe at a FAM or something like that?
Right now, the FAMs are run by the tour operators. I will recommend to reach out to your preferred tour operator to see if they have any upcoming FAMs. But what I will recommend is to follow me on social media or contact your BDM, depending on which area you are, because we do workshops, in-person workshops in different parts of the US. So, for example, I'll be in Toronto next week, then I'll be in Cleveland, I'll be in Jersey, and I'm traveling all over the states. So if we are near your city, you can come to any of our workshops. Well, we will go through the whole portfolio, hotel parks and tours. These presentations usually take like 2 hours. So it is a huge portfolio, but no worries, we got drinks and food covered, so you will enjoy this amazing workshops that we do.
Fantastic. And I'm going to send over the information on the BDMs as well here in the chat, so you have that handy. And also, are you able to share the slides or can we get the slides on your TA portal? It says here.
You can have this same information in the tier portal, or if you want any specific information from the presentation, you can always reach out to me and I will send you the information.
Okay, perfect. And I'm going to share the file in just a moment. Are all the activities free?
Both parks, for example, at the Xcaret Park, as I mentioned, we have more than 50 attractions. At Xel-Há Park, we have more than 20 attractions. These are included. However, we have some activities with additional cost, which are called extraordinary activities, like swimming with dolphins, or the snuba, or the snorkeling tour in the reef. I mean, we have some additional activities with extra cost, but I mean, you can live the full experience of any of the parks with the attractions, the activities that are included, or you can have an extra with this extraordinary activities, like the ones that I mentioned.
Okay, perfect. Here we go. I'm just throwing out in there a PDF that are the Xcaret BDMs and key contacts, excuse me, for you. Hopefully you can access that. And if not, of course, we can send that in the follow-up. Which park would you suggest for adult couple who prefer more luxury experiences?
Okay, this was not in the presentation, but my personal recommendation will be the cenotes tour. Okay, the cenotes tour. If you're familiar with the cenotes are these natural formations, so this is freshwater sinkholes. And in this tour, you will visit 4 different types of cenotes. At each cenote, you will do a different activities like kayak, snorkeling, or swimming, a rappel. And what I like about this is that you will go in small groups. that is up to 19 people. And you will take in our transportation, and it is a circuit where you will visit the 4 different types of cenotes. And when you visit the third cenote, here you will do a glam picnic. We'll have some picnic tables in the middle of a jungle, and we'll have some baskets with bread, ham, turkey, vegetables, and you can set up your own sandwich. We have some hot chicken soup, wine, beer, and you can have this picnic in the middle of the jungle. If you want to get in touch with nature, this is the one for you. There's no cellular signal in there, so no emails, no one to bother you. It's you, nature, and relaxation. That's what we need right now, everyone.
That's my kind of place. I love it. Don't tell
Yeah.
me, boss. No joking. On my day off, of course. Okay. Um, is Bar Jardín Corona open even if Jardín Corona is only open high season? So you
Yes.
have 4 bars all the time?
Yeah, but Jardín Corona, the bar Jardín Corona is open all year long. That's the Jardín Corona bar is the one that is next to the Hammock Island. So that's the one that you have to go to get your margarita, then go to your hammock and just lay down and relax. So it is open.
Sounds good. I have a question. I don't know if you know. Someone is asking, is there an elevator to the spiral blue and white slide, or do you climb, and how many steps?
How many steps? I don't know. I have to reach out
Yeah,
about that. But yes, you have to walk all the stairs. You have to climb up all the stairs.
and it's so worth it. Okay.
Mhm.
Are there vegan menus?
Yes, vegan,
Okay,
gluten free. Any restrictions? We got you covered.
you said we will not go hungry, I remember. Okay.
Yes.
Assume that there are lockers at Xel-Há for personal items. Is there a cost?
No, lockers are included in Xel-Há. So you can leave all your belongings there. At Xcaret, only the Xcaret Plus admission will have the lockers.
Okay. On their site, on their page. Okay. Can you accept CLIA for the travel agent rate?
Right now at the ticket booth, they only take IATA, but send me an email or contact your BDM and we'll see what we can do.
Okay. Do you have agent rates? I'm heading to Cancun Saturday.
Yes, for the parks, as I mentioned, it's a 50% discount when you show your IATA card at the ticket booth.
Okay. Is Xcaret complimentary to those staying at the hotel?
Yes, all the parks, all the 11 parks and tours are included when you are staying at any of our hotels.
Okay, great. Now, on that, staying on the subject of the 50% off, excuse me, is that also for your guests or is it just the travel agent?
It's just for the travel agent.
Okay, very
But
good.
I mean, for all your families or your friends that are going with you, you can get your tickets at Xcaret Sales Network, and you can add the maximum discount that with the platform offers, and you can give those to your friends and family.
Oh, that's perfect. Good idea. If a client books Hotel Xcaret, do they have first choice of excursions and times? And do they have free transportation to all the parks?
They do have free transportation to all the parks, and before they arrive, before your clients arrive to the hotel, they will have to fill up the wish list for every hotel, and that's where they will put all their preferences for all the parks that they want to do. Okay, so they fill up this wish list, they send it to guest service, and guest service will reply back with all the confirmations for all the parks and tours that they want to do.
Sounds good. When will you be coming back to the Mid-Atlantic area?
I have an invitation for this year. Please stay tuned to my Facebook. My
Oh, very
post, yes.
good. Okay, so then do you have any plans to have a seminar at one of the Xcaret hotels? I think that you do that, but you would do it on a fam trip and it's with a tour operator. So whoever your favorite tour operator is, check with them and go from
Yeah,
there, right, Carlos?
yeah. And also, if they want to have a training on hotels and all the portfolio, they can reach out to their BDM or myself if I'm your BDM, and we can give you online webinar training with all the portfolio.
Perfect. And again, Xcaret does have 2 different pages on Spoiled Agent, and there is a webinar. I see someone asking the question about their hotels. There are actually 2 webinars. One is the Hoteles Xcaret, all fun inclusive, and the other one is the Xcaret Hotels Luxury Only, Adult Only Properties. So let me go ahead and put in the chat the link for the Xcaret Hotels page on Spoiled Agent, because you can view those anytime. Page for, I can't talk and type at the same time. See, I made a mistake. There you go. So you can watch those anytime. They're on demand. They're going to be up there for you, for your convenience. So watch that whenever you have the time. Now, one more question, a couple more actually. I lost the sound and missed what you said about FAMs. Also on the agent site, is there training?
On the FAMs, yeah, all the FAMs for the hotels are run by right now by the tour operators. Reach out to your preferred tour operator to see if they have any upcoming FAMs. If you want to visit the parks, as I mentioned, you have a 50% off. Or if you want to do a site inspection also to the parks, please contact me, contact your BDM, and we can see. Let's see what we can do.
Yeah, and I think that you mentioned if someone's coming with other family members, that's another question that came in. You on your Xcaret sales network, you can grab those tickets with a discount for them.
Yes.
And for you, the agent, you would have that discount of 50% off. Is that correct?
That is correct.
Okay, perfect. So now you have. Okay. The agent rate at the hotels, I can answer that one. I know it, and it's right on the page that I just sent you.
Yeah, it's on our profile.
Yes, it's right there, and it
It's a
says right
35%.
here, up to 35%. And I'm gonna give you, again, I would go to the link because there's even a instruction on how to book that. So yeah, make sure you visit the page on Spoiled Agent, and I've just put it in the chat once again for everybody. It's there, and I put it for the person who just asked that question. So thank you. That was really quite amazing. We've got fans on Facebook saying hello. Thank you to everyone on Facebook land. Any final comments you'd like to give today, Carlos?
Don't forget to follow me on Facebook so you can find where I'm heading to. So maybe we can meet in person. If you come to the destination, let me know. Let's do Xochimilco together and have some Mexican party on Xochimilco. Or if you want to go to explore Xcaret, Xel-Há, please let me know. Let's meet, let's work together, and I'm here. Well, the whole BDM team is here to assist you in anything you may need from hotels, parks, tours, or anything from Grupo Xcaret.
Perfect. Well, thank you everyone for attending. Thank you, Carlos, for a fantastic time with just a bit of your amazing, vast portfolio. But we appreciate, and I can tell you all firsthand, the service and really exactly what he said in homage to Mexico. It's like no other. So it's really fantastic. And I got to tell you, it's a fabulous place, and their rewards program is so fantastic. So it's just a win-win for everyone. So thanks everyone for joining us. And thank you, Carlos, again for an excellent presentation. And we hope to see everyone on another webinar really soon.
Thank you.
Thanks. Bye for now.